Hey guys, welcome to another video, and today I'm going to be trying to draw anime characters from memory. I've watched, a couple animes in my lifetime, and I don't know, I just thought it would be fun to, try and see if I remember what they look like from memory. But yeah, I thought it would be fun to try out. It's a little different, but I'm gonna do it anyways. Not only that, but I'm sitting at my desk, which, as some of you may know, I can't draw while sitting at my desk, like on a flat surface, and so this is gonna be a little hard, but I'm gonna try my best, so let's start the video. But first, I need to get lunch. Okay, so this might look healthy, but I have this right next to it, so I feel like the lighting is gonna be bad. Hopefully that is not annoying. Okay, so I have a new canvas open right now, and I think what I'm going to try and do is start off with, should I try and just do ones that other people like, that I have watched? The ones that other people have liked, like what do people watch? What makes this harder is I have to have my pen at slant because I can't do it like straight on like this, so that's kind of why I don't do it at my desk, because it's kind of hard to just have your pen slanted the whole time, and I'm like sitting on my knees right now because I need to like be levitated, and oh, this is just terrible. I don't like doing this, but I'm gonna do it for the video. So what's popular animes that I've watched that other people have watched? Actually, would it be annoying if I just did it like this for the sake of my own sanity? Should I do Jujutsu Kaisen? I'm gonna write that one down just because I feel like that's a good one to do. You can tell what that says, right? Another one could be, I don't care if anybody watches this, but Hunter x Hunter. It's one of my favorites, so I'm going to put this one down as well. I'm gonna do this one. I think I'm gonna do 3. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do 3 and then just do like a couple characters from each. I'm really tempted to do solo leveling, but I don't think anybody watches it. Attack on Titan. I'm gonna do Attack on Titan. I've done a lot of art for that anime, so I probably know how to draw them pretty well, so I'm gonna write. Why is my pen not working? Oh my gosh, my writing is so bad. This is why I don't draw at my desk. Okay, you know what? This is actually making me so mad. Like, I can't draw at all. At this point, my finger just works better, but I hate drawing with my finger. I'll figure it out. Okay, so I think the first character I'm going to try and draw from memory is from Jujutsu Kaisen, since that's the way that we started the list. And the first character for that is Gojo. I'm going to do Gojo. This should be pretty simple, right? Just spiky hair and round glasses. Or like a mask, right? Should I do the mask or glasses? Actually kind of embarrassing because I can't draw on the spot, let alone just draw in general. So this is going to be hard. Oh, and my pen's acting up again. Okay, so we're gonna start off with the head. Wow, should I just do everybody front facing just to keep this like simple? I'm also probably not gonna put that much effort into it because like I'm not gonna render a thing that doesn't actually look like the character. This is actually looking terrible. Okay, I'm marking. Oh wait, he doesn't even show his eyes most of the time, so I think I'm gonna just skip that for now. I'm gonna do that after. Oh, there's the terrible neck. Look at that. It's so disgusting already. Should I draw the clothes? Maybe just like the upper body. I need to learn anatomy, bro. You know what? I give up. I think the thing that's gonna deal with all of this and make all our worries go away is doing it on paper. Oh, it's kind of dark. Hopefully this lighting doesn't bother you. I know it's really dark, but if I turn on my lights, it'll look terrible. I'm also going to be using a black pen so I don't have to do the sketch lines and this random old sketchbook that I found. And so let's get started again. I already know this is gonna turn out terrible. If I do guidelines, they'll show through. Should I just try and do it without like guidelines? Which might turn out terrible, so I'm just gonna have like the outline of the face. He also wears a mask, so I don't have to draw his eyes, thankfully. But I also don't even know how to draw the mask. And if this turns out terrible, I might just do his glass. And it already looks bad. No, I already messed up, and it's only the first one. This reminds me of Kilua's fit. This is actually probably wrong. Oh, I didn't even draw the mouth. He smiles. I'm not good at smiles, though. Oh, I messed it up! The hair is what I don't know what it looks like. Maybe, I think it's spiky, right? Don't judge me. Does he have, like, those bang things that a lot of characters have? Oh! No, he looks like some random white guy. Should I do his, like, glasses version? He looks like he's, like, skiing or something. You know what? This is turning out terrible. Like, I kind of regret making this video. Yeah, I think it's time to move on to the next character. Now we have Sukuna. Sukuna? What's his, like, real name? I don't remember, but we're gonna be doing him. Once again, we're gonna do just, like, a front-facing view. Oh, I have no idea what he wears, so this is gonna be kind of hard. He has spiky hair, right? All the way around? No. And then he has, like, one of those shaved things underneath, right? Oh wait, this is kind of, wait, does he have bangs? I can't remember. His nose. I'm gonna try and draw the markings on his face, even though I have no idea where they go. I think they're symmetrical though, right? So we're gonna just draw them on his cheeks. Definitely not, yeah, that does not look right. There, you can tell who that is, right? I'm sorry, all the Sukuna fans. I don't know if that's even how you pronounce his name. I'm sorry. Okay, so Jujutsu Kaisen's low-key stressing me out, so I think we're just gonna move on to the next one. This is also really random, but in case any of you are new here, you might think, wow, she really sucks at art. Here's some art that I have done, so I don't entirely suck, but I just want you to know that I'm just like in a odd space right now. Next one being Hunter x Hunter. Yeah, my first favorite anime, and I think I will know how to draw the characters decently accurate because I've drawn them many times, but that could be a completely different case and I could just draw them terribly. But we're gonna do it anyways. Should I be like covering this up or like going to a new page? Will this bother anybody? First, we're gonna start with my favorite character, Killua. His eyes are pretty like, they're like, let me see. Should I, oh, maybe I can draw with like the eyes first. Maybe that will like help me better. I don't know how Hunter x Hunter does their eyes, but I'm just gonna do it like this. Literal lines, because I don't know how their eyebrows are. I should be doing the anime nose, right? But I always like make it look ugly like that. So that's why I always like draw this dude. No, he looks too cute. Oh, I should have just done the freaking anime nose. Oh, I didn't even leave enough room for his hair. No, his hair. That's how you know who it is. Ugh. The face is really ruining it for me. Like, I shouldn't have done the nose like that, but whatever. It's too late now. Already looking bad. Every time I draw the neck, it just like goes downhill from there. It goes down like this because he wears a t-shirt over top of it. His hair kind of goes all over the place. And then I know these random parts that like spew out. His hair is too round. No, I ruined it. Oh my gosh. Okay, but I'm not like trying to do this accurately, but like you get the gist, right? Like I know what his outfit looks like and whatnot. His eyes were pretty on point, and then I just ruined it with the nose. We're gonna do Gon right now. This one shouldn't be that difficult either. He literally just has spiky hair. This is the part where I'm gonna mess up, like drawing his eyes. They're like more anime-ish. That's not the right word. This is looking terrible. Oh wait, that's not that bad, right? Okay, should I actually try and do the anime nose? Nope, that's definitely not how you do it. I can't do it. Why is this so hard? What does he wear? Doesn't he wear like a jacket type of thing like that is open? This does not look right. No. He has one to his neck where it's like his neck and then it goes down like this, right? I just like try and draw it in. No. Oh my gosh. This looks like a completely different character. I'm just gonna sit here in silence. This does not look that good, to be honest. You can tell that it's Killua and Gon, right? The Kurapika for sure is gonna be pretty easy, right? And then the part we always mess up on, we're gonna do the eyes. His eyes are, I think, similar to Gon's, right? Where they're like long. Oh, don't know how his eyes are. We're just gonna make him with the same eyes as Gon. No, this doesn't even look good. You know what? I'm scrapping Kurapika. We're gonna move on to Hisoka. Okay, we're gonna make him a little bigger. Maybe that's my issue. Like, I make him so small that there's no room to, like, make the details, right? Surely that's the case. Eyes right about here. Should I just start it with, like, a line first so I know where it goes? I think I made him cross-eyed. Was a star first? Such a pro at doing freehanded stars. I think the nose is what's really getting me. Like, I keep messing up with the nose. Oh, he also had, like, this stupid hairline. That looks like Hisoka, right? I think it's just time to move on to the third anime. Maybe I'll have better luck with them. They all have like the same outfit type of vibe, right? Okay, so I just came back from my 5-minute break, and coming back to see this was an actual jump scare. But anyways, we're gonna continue with the last anime, like I said. Why does my hand make me look like I'm like 60 years old? Okay, so we're gonna start off with Armin, just because I feel like of all these, I know how to draw him the best. I keep saying that for all of them and then I draw them terribly. But this one I actually do feel like I know how to draw the best because he's my favorite character and I've drawn him the most. So it's kind of bad. Ugh, no, I don't know. An accident. I don't like that you ruin it by terrible. No, sick to look at. It looks so bad. I'm regretting. I don't want to do this video anymore. Like terrible. Looks so bad. Hideous. I just cannot draw with it's actually making me want to scrap the video. All look terrible. I'm super angry. I'm an art block. I'm just making it worse. Okay guys, so I came back. I've been taking a break for about 2 hours and I'm gonna have a bit of a different approach to it this time because before I had 3 animes listed down. That was kind of more limiting and I had no choice but to draw characters that I knew I couldn't comfortably draw. Using a pen first, I was rushing. If I made a mistake, I had no choice but to just keep the mistake, which was also making me pretty angry. I was also filming, and so because I'm filming, I didn't want it to be too long, or else there would be too much storage and I would have trouble editing, because that makes me really angry when the editing process doesn't go smoothly. I was trying to rush, and hopefully it'll turn out better this time. Okay, this is kind of disappointing, but I'm going back. I just found out this whole time I wasn't recording this, but basically what I was saying is I'm doing Mob from Mob Psycho 100 because I feel like he's not that hard to draw, you know? Like, his eyes are pretty simple, his hair is pretty simple, his outfit, I know what that looks like after just seeing him once. He seems pretty simple, so I did him. I have returned back to tablet. It's not that terrible so far, so that's good. I'm gonna see if I can erase the guidelines without making it look weird. Okay, so I'm all done with this one. This one is not that bad, actually. I think I captured what he looks like pretty well. Obviously, he's like in a different style than what he is in the actual anime. So it's kind of motivating me to keep going. So the next one, I think I'm gonna do, here's someone that's relatively easy. Should I do light? I'm gonna try and do light. Actually, I think he'll be pretty difficult, but I'm gonna try and do it anyways. A straight on view because I don't want to make things too difficult for myself, because we all know how that goes. Okay, so I got a decent head shape down. I think he wears a baggy t-shirt, right? I should know this. I literally finished Death Note like last week. Oh, that looks like a bib. He has like dark eye bags, so I don't know how his eyes are shaped, so I'm just gonna do whatever I want, to be honest. Those are not that great, but I'll fix them up. He's looking a little too cute, and I don't know how to fix that. Maybe if I like shrink the eyes. Oh, that's definitely not the right solution. Maybe I drew like the eyes a little bit too big. Like, what if I erase and make them a bit smaller? Done with the face, it's not that good, but I feel like once I get rid of the guidelines and like add the hair to like hide it a bit, it'll look fine, right? Like, I don't want to put too much effort in the eyes or else I will give up again. Okay, I know his hair looks a little whack right now, but trust the process. That's what I'm trying to do. And also, I don't know if any of you guys will agree, but you know Johnny, like Jake and Johnny, don't you think he kind of looks like Al? I don't know, I just feel like he gives off the same vibe and like kind of looks like him. I don't know, comment if you agree with me, or maybe I'm just crazy and I'm the only one who sees it, but please let me know. So this is L. I finally finished him. This is the one I'm going to do for Death Note, and it's not too bad. It's not great, but you can, you know, it kind of looks like L, so I think that's good for now. Because I couldn't do Armin justice earlier, and since he is one of my favorite anime characters, I'm going to be redrawing him. Hope that this one will finally turn out well. I also think that the fact that I'm using a pencil is also making this better, because if I was using like the basic round brush where the lines are super harsh, it would make all my like mistakes way more visible than when I'm using this brush, which is like some parts are lighter and then I can like make parts darker, or, you know, it looks more like traditional, you know, and it looks like better this way. I don't really know how to describe it, but to me it makes a lot of sense. To hide the fact that I don't know what his clothing looks like, I'm just gonna draw him with like the cape thing. I don't even know really how to draw that. Once again, I don't know what his eyes look like, so I'm just gonna do whatever I want for his eyes. I draw their noses kind of small. Maybe that's why they all look younger than they're supposed to. Maybe that's... And then their eyes are super big, yeah. I think I just realized my mistake. Damn, his eyes are humongous. Drawing on the desk, I mean, it's not ideal, but not that bad. I have to kind of get used to it, and I think that was my issue. I was not used to having to draw at a specific slant and have my pencil a certain way, but I think I could get used to it, and maybe I can actually start making the videos I want to make and be able to do them at my desk. So I just realized I think I drew his uniform wrong. I don't remember him being choked by the cape. I also think it's kind of helping that I'm drawing on a bigger scale, so maybe moving to the tablet was a good idea. His long hair, that reminds me of my brother for some reason. Okay, so I finished the next one. I finished Armin, and it's actually not terrible. He kind of looks sad though. I feel like now that I don't know, I guess that 2-hour break was really needed because I've just come back and finally been able to do it. So I think I'm gonna end the video here. I am gonna have a lot of struggle editing this with this much footage. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, please. Thank you for 1K, by the way. I never said it before, but thank you. Please comment down below any videos that you want to see. I don't like that I'm saying at the end of this video where I showed you all the bad artwork that I just did. But if you guys have OCs that perhaps you wouldn't mind me drawing, then send them to me on my Instagram. Here's my handle. And I will draw it for a future video. I'm gonna also study some anatomy and stuff and draw more, and next time I'm actually gonna do good because this video, I was in a bad mood the entire day. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!